Okay, so got the 0 miles an hour, distance of 0. I'm syncing it to my Map My Ride app. I'm going to see if the number of miles on this and the number of miles on my app matches. So let's go. Okay, so it says I've done 3 miles, almost exactly. Maximum speed 16 miles an hour. Average speed 11.5. 15 minutes 39 seconds. Let's see how that tallies with my app. Yeah, so I'm back. Tested my computer. I started the research about 10 to 2. It's now gone 4 o'clock. It took me a while to figure out like exactly what to do, and setting it up. I mean, on paper it was easy. It was just, you know, a sensor and a magnet and a computer thing. But you know, just wanted to get it right. But anyway, so it tells you how fast you're going. It tells you how long you've been out for, and it also tells you your maximum distance, maximum speed, so, and your average speed as well. So I'm gonna have a look at my app and just compare. Excuse me. I'm gonna compare the figures on this odometer thing to my app, and we'll see how it compares. I'm not actually sure which one will be right, so who cares? It's still really handy. I love it. Okay, so now we're just going to have a look at how the stats compare. From on the left here we've got from my Map My Ride app, and on the right we've got some screenshots of the actual odometer. You can see a little map that shows where I went, not really far, just there's the park near my house just here. And so I stopped the odometer, this top image, at 3 miles. According to my Map My Ride, it had me at 2.9. So within 1/10 of a mile of each other. That's actually really good. I mean, that tells me a pretty accurate record of how far I've been, actually. I'm impressed with that. You know, obviously on the left we're using GPS to track me. On the right, you know, we've mounted a sensor on the spokes. So, but I think that's pretty good. Then we can look at the next one. So it's a bit dark, but yeah, there we go. So we've got the duration, 17 minutes 35. I'm not quite sure why they're almost 2 minutes apart, 15 minutes. But anyway, well, that's easily fixed, really, isn't it? I can always. But if I'm out riding, it's really annoying because when I'm riding, I don't actually know how long I've been riding for. So I usually end up having to like set alarms on my phone and stuff. So it's brilliant. I've got a timer on there, which is working well. And then the last thing we look at is average speed. So that's with some disparity. It's got my average speed 9.9 miles an hour, so almost 10. This was 11.5. I think the odometer had me, it definitely, I noticed it was quicker. Oh, we've timed out. Right, there we go. Then the last thing to look at was my top speed. So this is where it was differing quite a bit on speed, actually, because it had my top speed at 16 miles an hour. Top speed on here was 12.5. Now, having cycled on an electric bike, I know what 15 miles an hour feels like. I'm inclined to go, I think the truth is probably somewhere between the two, to be fair. Because I did feel like I was going pretty quickly at one point. So who knows? But anyway, it's brilliant. Thanks, Emmy. Wonderful. I love it.